Hey, welcome to Grandpa Sees the Blinking. Well, Grandpa forgot to put his candle chart up last live stream, but I told you all about it while you were looking at Elon and that pretty red car and little Optimus. But I got my candle chart up now, and I'm going to go through it with you. But we got some news out of Giga Berlin. Grandpa's going to see if he can find Giga Berlin. Oh, there's little Elon and little Jeffy and big Elon here. Wonder where Grandpa put. Grandpa's always messing stuff up. Now I can't find where I was. Okay, so we got to get rid of Optimus. I did that. Now I got to find Giga Berlin. Oh, I found it. There it is. Okay, so the prosecutor over there in Frankfurt, Germany, is charging the saboteurs that attacked the substation and stuff and took out the current for everybody over there in Germany, including Tesla. Sounds like it'll probably be next Sunday before they get Giga Berlin running again with current and stuff. So they're going to be giving them special charges for being bad, and because the way it is, little Elon here, little Jeffy, and big Elon, the real one, he these guys are planting trees, and they give them trees clean water all the time. And these bad people that are activating or activists stayed in the park that Elon planted the trees in, and little Elon and little Jeffy were over there planting trees. You know, Grandpa don't think that's right that they're being mean to little Elon and little Jeffy. That's just the way Grandpa views it. So I'm going to get back to my candle chart before I forget. But let's see. Tesla. We had a high today of 182.73, and pre-market we bounced up to 183.81. The reason I know that is I called out the live stream or two back that we were going to go to 183, 184. Only thing is, I thought we were going to probably close up there, but we sure didn't. But it went there, and Grandpa had all his cells in pre-market, waiting in anticipation if it ever got there. So while I was sleeping, it went and filled all my shares, and I sold a whole ton of shares. I made a killing today in my real account, put it that way. Grandpa knows stuff. And let's see, where was I? So the high of 182.73 in pre-market was 183.81. Grandpa's tooting his horn. And we had a low today of 174.70. And I ain't done buying yet, and I'll tell you why. And we closed at 175.34 in the red. The indexes were down mostly. NASDAQ was way down compared to Tesla today. As far as Divergence, we volume fell today in Tesla by 17 million shares, but it was on lower prices. So they consider that to be a good thing. But I'll tell you what, it would have been a lot better if it was higher volume. The only thing saving us is we had all that higher volume a few days back on lower prices that caused Divergence going the other way. That's why Grandpa keeps thinking we might see 203 sometime next week, but I'm almost getting concerned about saying that because I think it might not quite do it. from what I'm seeing here, just recent, but I don't know yet. Um, so, what happened today? Well, what happened is when the price was around 179, 180, they started buying down at 173.10, 100 to 200,000 shares per minute. And I'm telling you, they bought millions of shares. They also bought at 173 right on the dot, about 14,000 shares a minute. And they just did it all the way till about an hour before the close. And then they started doing 165, a couple thousand shares a minute buying down there. So I'll show you. Well, here's our death cross. I want to point out that this death cross by Monday is going to be, well, it's currently at it's dropping about $1 a day or more. It's at 205.26. It's actually dropping over $1 a day now. So I'm thinking it's going to be about 204 on Monday, 203, 202 and a half, somewhere in there by Tuesday. And I think we're going to eventually come up and bounce off this 50 as it's coming down and then retreat with it on our way to 152. Well, actually, we have substance now. They did so much that I put substance back at 173. Right here is 173. You're gonna see 173. It's just about there already. Our luck, it'll do it pre-market. And I got buys in there. Don't worry. And I have them good till canceled extension because I'm expecting a bounce off this thing when it gets there. And I think we might see Monday, Tuesday area, we might see 181, 182, 183 type of deal again. And I've been thinking we're going to see 203 sometime next week. But I'm kind of backing away from that a little bit from what I'm seeing right now. And I got to go with what I see. We'll absolutely see 203 in our future. But right here is 252. You're going to see that. You're going to see 269. You're going to see 284. 100%. Grandpa's substances always come true. Every single one has come true. And, of course, we have substance at 101.07 down on the bottom. So, and ARC, of course, they've been buying. They started buying up when the price was 240. I know they bought there. They bought at 230. And they pretty much bought the whole way down. And they're still buying. So Kathy Wood at ARC is all in on Tesla. There's no doubt about that. She should pay attention to Grandma. She'd know a little closer where to buy. But, they buy a lot of shares. In her defense, that she don't buy small amounts like Grandpa. She's buys millions of dollars worth in a day, and you got to spread it out in order to achieve that. The big money guys, they buy over time, huge time. And I'm telling you, they're all long. They are long. The big money people are long Tesla. But that don't mean it won't go to 101. They'll buy the whole way there. But yeah, anything under 269, them bad boys are all long. That's what Grandpa's got figured out. So, and there's 269 right there, this red line. So, Grandpa's got a little bit of a cough. I'm trying to think what I forget to tell you. Yeah, they shut down those hospitals over there in Germany and fire stations and the police stations, nobody had current, and over $1 billion in damage to Tesla to this point so far. Just nasty. Grandpa don't like it. They discriminate against little Jeffy, little Elon, whatever you want to name your little robot when you get them. They're out there doing the good work in the world, and they're learning stuff. They're trying to be more like Big Elon here. This guy right here is very handsome. And so, hey, I'll give you an update on my little granddaughter, little Natalie. She's really doing good. Her brain surgery went terrific. She didn't even know she had brain surgery, that poor kid. But she is a sweetheart, and she's really doing good. And little Brianna, she's got a heart monitor on now for the next year, and they still have not figured out what's causing her to pass out. They're hoping that having that monitor on 24/7 will give us an indication of what might be causing her problem. And then we got little Jeffy, Mum's the Word, my friend. He's got some serious medical issues right now, and Grandpa's pretty concerned about that. So keep these guys in your prayer. And the thing is with little Jeffy, my Mum's the Word guy. He's going to heaven. I know he is. But the thing is, he wants to be a big shot and try to get there before Grandpa. And I don't think that's right. Why I was thinking I was going to get there way before him. Now he thinks he might get there before me. The race is on. I'm telling you what, if he thinks he's going to get to heaven before Grandpa, he better try harder. What kind of doctor has he got? Okay, enough goofing around for now. I got to go to church and get two of the little ones. They're having game night tonight, board games, and I don't know what. They'll probably play Monopoly and checkers or some games. Bible trivia is what they'll play. They love Bible trivia. They don't want Grandpa to play. Grandpa knows stuff. I'll tell you what, I know blinking, and I know where we have substance, and my substance comes. Pay attention to Grandpa. Like, share, and subscribe. Don't take anything Grandpa says as financial advice either. Grandpa's entertaining. Tell people about Grandpa, even if you don't like him. Okay. All good things are from the Lord, and Lord willing, Grandpa will do another live stream sometime. Bye-bye.